And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about to get started, and starting in this one, number 67.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That one finds the corner. It's a ball in 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Correa whips it across. One up, one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. And another ball. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 down, nobody on. That's down and in. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chapman makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. And today's starter, Jose Butto. What do we have on him?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1. And a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Bounce to the left side. Acuna slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Kyle Schwarber.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one's in there. That's strike 1. the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball one. Just off the inside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. Chapman at second with two down. And it skips in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giants all set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. The pitch. That misses. Ball one. And here it comes.
Oh, that's kicked out.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next offering upstairs. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And now Tyrone Taylor. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to third. Chapman. Oh, the throw is over his head. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Runners at the corners here. One away. This one popped up. Schwarber in pursuit. Schwarber squeezes it. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Just missed.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Here's Starling Marte. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. 3-0.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Flores out of first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And another ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's a 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Stays alive. The Mets leading by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That's inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look at him working hard out there.
Hit hard. That gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
Mike Yastrzemski in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Flores at first, 1 gone. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nimmo, 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Alonso headed for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Ronnie Mauricio now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. First and 3rd, 1 down. And now the count is even. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across around 3rd. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-0. And he'll make it into 3rd with a triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Flied to left his first time. So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's... Tristan Beck takes over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
A little bit high. And that is ball one. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle. Over to first. 2 away. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. That one misses, and it's 1-0. To third, Chapman. Throws across the diamond, and they're happy to just get off. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Wade now. And there's a ball.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The next offering misses. 2-0. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and Estrada is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, Starling Marte up to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Jeff McNeil stands in.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Into the outfield, base hit. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. McNeil leads off first with 1 away. And another ball. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. It's a bomb. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One out, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Plenty of offense. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning, top half of inning number 4. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. The 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Chapman. Muto back to work. The pitch. That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Carlos Correa. Just missed.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he walked him.
First base.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball.
Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Alonso to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 9 and the Giants nothing. New inning getting started, and now the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Inside,
And the
ball
slider
2.
just misses. The 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Now here is Tyrone Taylor.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. And that one missing low. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the pitch. Just off the outside corner. Full count, 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Man at first, Brett Beatty will hit next. In there for strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball.
That one missing inside. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2. Mauricio stands at first with 1 out. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. First pitch misses. And that's outside. And a good eye there.
3-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. 1 for 3. Out to center. Estrada on his way over. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second home run of the series, and their third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And it's fouled away. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. And they'll do it again. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close. 1-2 to count. And another ball. That one misses, and it's a full count. Now a screamer into the outfield. Marte balls it in, and there's one away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, no strikes. That's through there for a strike. The 1-1. On the ground right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Yastrzemski over at first with one away. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Baden pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. And strike 1 to the catcher.
2-1.
The 2-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 one scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the top of the sixth. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now
the line and the pitch.
Number 7.
And first offering is fouled off.
Jackson.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to Flores. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. It's the outside corner with that one. In for a strike, 1-2. And another ball. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with a backdoor slider. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with two out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, it's not easy putting a runner on first base for free, but sometimes it's just the best option. He's been on fire at the plate, so why not take the bat out of his hands and try to get the next guy?
Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force, and that is back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Lucchesi.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Estrada in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one at the knees for a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Chapman in the box again, takes a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is inside ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Save.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Correa up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Chapman leads off second with nobody out. That's a little bit low. one spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
In for a strike, and now 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the quick free pass.
So digging in, Jorge Soler. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
And that's outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All loaded up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's now 9-4.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Diekman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Adam Ottavino, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Hauser getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 2. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Luis Matos. Huge chance for him here. Bases loaded and no outs. In the air, right field. Marte makes the catch. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 9-5.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Pinch hitter coming on. Tom Murphy. 1 out, runners at the corners for him.
Murphy.
That's in for a strike. Diekman, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Soler on third. Flores at first. One gone. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away before you know it.
Center field. Taylor settles under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 9-6.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Bailey, the next to hit, takes outside. Two outs. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
That one just missing inside. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 9 and the Giants 6. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Matos. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. So now the DH spot, Ronnie Mauricio. And he deals. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. Number 74 gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now Mount visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen. The 1-0.
Hey.
Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So up next, Luis Angel Acuna.
And boy, do they catch a break.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Comebacker could be two. He comes home with it. The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Adam Ottavino. He's making his second appearance of the season. So the batting order turns over. And now Thairo Estrada. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. 3-0. Estrada gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw. Save.
Almost a strikeout throw out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Now Correa up to hit. First pitch misses. The Giants trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Misses inside. Now 2-0. This to third, and it goes just foul. And that's out of play, a foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And it's filled up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
That's a really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the ball. Very gritty.
And up next for San Francisco, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run at the plate. Gets the call. And 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch is outside. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 10-9. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now 2-0. Bickford maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jorge Lopez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now, Luis Matos. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Michael Conforto. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Right-handed reliever. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. Now it's John Murphy. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Just missed. Just missed.
2-0.
Flores on its second with 2 down. Swings and misses. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now 2-2. And a curve misses outside. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And the back and forth continues. It's 10-9 now. Staying in the game on defense, Michael Conforto. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Taylor Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Camilo Doval, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That's inside, and the count is 2-0. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side. Flores takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Can't blame him for putting him on right there. His bat's red hot right now, but his speed isn't exactly blazing. Kind of a base clogger, so I think it's a pretty good move.
Camilo Doval into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Two outs. Fought off foul. The pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Ronnie Mauricio waiting to hit for the Mets. In there. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Patrick Bailey. The right-hander back to work. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Alvarez to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. At the plate, Thairo Estrada. And that's in there for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering down in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little looks, they can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So man aboard, and here is Matt Chapman. Flips the corner, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Ow!
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and here is Ronnie Mauricio. And a pitch. That one to first. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Fouled off. He was late. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Baden stands in here, takes ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. And another ball.
One strike.
They're down to their final strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a...
That's the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score for tonight.